All right, what's going on, y'all? I'm gonna go over my 822 2025 play where I caught the Jackson Hole push. Okay, this was premeditated. Everything was called in my Discord the night before, and I'll go ahead and show that right now. So let me see here. It's 821.25 QQQ 822 trade plan. See what I have here? I have the 212 reversal to the upside, trigger, magnitude, 212 reversal to the upside on the 2-day time frame, entry, magnitude, and of course I do have the opposing side, trigger and entry to the downside. And then I do have the QQQ IOI Rev on play, which did show itself, and just charting everything out, showing what it is. Alright, this was posted the night before at 9 p.m. This play was premeditated. We caught the move. So let's just go ahead and go here. Let's go to the daily time frame. Select date. Select Friday. And what do we have here? Let's go to the monthly time frame. We have a 2 up bar in position here. Okay, let's go to the weekly time frame. We have a 2 down bar, but it's a pin bar which signals a change in direction, and also a hammer pushing up. Okay, so let's go ahead and see here. Let's go to the daily time frame. As you can see on the daily time frame, I have a 2-1, so automatically I know I have a potential 2-1-2 on board. Okay, up or down 2-1-2, and I also have it on the 2-day time frame, but I'll go ahead and do that in a second. Now my entry is going to be the high of this 1 bar. It's my trigger, which is 566.49. If we trigger this, we get calls 567, preferably to the upside. Our magnitude is going to be this 2 bar here, and it's the play I take often. When it shows up, I trade it without a doubt. 568.40. Kind of like low-key my signature play right now. I love it. Pure is my strong 60 theory. I make money every time when this comes on board. And then let's go ahead and do the downside as well. So we go ahead and just mark off our downside entry, which was 563.28. And then let's go here. And then our magnitude to the downside is 558.84. 558.84, okay? So let's just go ahead and go to the 2-day time frame. I have a 2-1 on board again. So let's go ahead and mark off our magnitude, which will be the high of this 1 bar, 573.99, 573.99, and numbers like 74 and .50s, 75. Those are strong psychological numbers. Okay, the people react to those numbers. Also, these are on higher time frames. These entries can also hold as resistance. Okay, we're on the 2-day time frame. This can easily hold as a resistance, but once we push through it, it's gonna push. So our magnitude in the 2-day time frame is 576.91, highly unlikely to be reached. 0.91. As price was $10 lower, I believe. So let's go. We have a premeditated setup. I did have an IOI Rev on board, but it doesn't apply in this scenario. Okay. So go to the 1-hour time frame here. Let's open it up. Boom. See how that played out? Entry right here, and we push all the way up here. Now let's go down to the 5-minute time frame so you can see how it moved, because this right here, because it was a strong 60. All right. Let's go to the 5-minute time frame. Select bar. When did we open up here? Let's go to 6:30. Boom. So we push up pre-market, and then market opens. We push down. 5 minutes, we push up. We push up. We push up again. And you see, we're getting close to our entry. We're getting close to our trigger. Okay? Price is telling us it wants to go up. You see our volume spike. It's going up. It's going up. Okay? Now let's go to the next candle. Boom. We tap and go a little bit past our trigger, but we pull back down. But on the 60-minute time frame, the last 30 minutes, look at this. Strong 60, strong 60. The last 10 minutes, we wick down. Okay? Boom. What time is it? 6:55. This is the last 10 minutes right here. Boom. The next 5 minutes, as soon as that new 60 came on board, we filled the wick and surpassed the wick. We touched our entry, touched our magnitude, pushed past our magnitude, and continued to push, okay? So that strong 60 theory is essentially, this time it happened in seconds where we pushed up and filled the wick because there was news. So we were prepared for the play. We experienced about 10 minutes of drawdown. However, we were up 100% as soon as that drawdown was over. We were up over 100% in seconds after this candle came on board from news, okay? So we prepared the night before. We seen our daily setup, okay? And once we triggered, we entered. Now, immediately, it was a volatile, choppy morning a little bit. So we had drawdown. 10 minutes of drawdown before our calls pushed 100% like this. 200% if you held, and so on as price did come up here. Took a look here for the next candle. Boom. Let's go up some. Price almost reached our trigger for the 2-day 212, but we did not. It is good to keep in mind that these levels can also hold as resistance as they are on higher time frames. So yeah, that's how we caught the Jackson Hole push on Friday. We were prepared for it the night before, and we won. The team won. I dropped at 9 p.m. the night before. If you want into the Discord, send me a DM, drop a comment, but simply Google Angels Journal WAP. It'll take you to where you need to go to access my Discord. If you want a mentorship, that is also available. Right now, for the next 3 people, it is $350. It consists of 3 60-minute calls, 4 if you're really a beginner, where I break down the strategies to you. I give you what I use to trade, and then I'm also working on what I call the vault, which consists of 75 videos. I might get a couple more explaining things like the strong 60 theory, but 75 videos of plays I called in my Discord, plays I took, plays I journaled, plays where I won, and of course about 20 to 25 videos prior to me actually performing in my Discord, because I was winning well before I started my Discord. I just realized I kept fucking winning, so why not show people and do it online? So that's what I proceed to do. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, send me a DM on here, drop a comment, or just look me up on TikTok, AngelsCuration. Tap in with me. Let's make some money, y'all. I'm into making money. You feel me? I got these plays all day.